So speaking of Taylor Swift, this seems a little forward.
Okay.
Taylor Swift broke up with her boyfriend.
Yes.
And out of nowhere, Nick Cannon just offered to knock her up.
I almost did a very whole thing. We can't be just offering to knock people up, guys.
You say that, but he did. He offered. We're going to have 2 Nick Cannon clips
I guess
tonight.
if you think about how many babies he has, that might have worked for him a time or two.
He's offering to just throw a baby in her because, and I understand, I appreciate, he's going to be called a misogynist for this, but I appreciate the gesture. Hey, Nick, don't think I don't appreciate the gesture. If people would do relationships the right way, there'd be no fuck-ups like this. All right, so anyway, he's going to get shit for this. Taylor Swift's probably going to be mad when she hears it. No. However, hear me out. What he's seeing is a woman whose womb is rotting out.
Her talk is clicking.
Yeah, her talk is clicking. And when your talk is clicking, you got to get on that shit. And when you have a potent man who basically his penis has a heat seeker to your womb and just drops individual sperms in it.
Doesn't even need entry.
Doesn't even need entry. He looks at you, jizzes, and it just kind of...
Now you're pregnant.
Worms its way in. He threatens. He offers. If it was Matthew McConaughey, It would be offered. It's Nick Cannon, so it's threatened. The media is racist. He offers to knock her up. That's going to be seen as misogynist, whatever. In my mind, that's a gentlemanly offer because that ratchet-ass cunt is rotting out, and if she wants to have a baby, we got to get on this shit.
She's still hot. He's kind of good looking. That could be a cute kid.
I think he's better looking than she is. That sounded really gay. Really gay. Oh, my. This is the gay bell now. This is whenever something gay happens.
Can you at least put a fucking coaster under it? You're destroying the table.
Won't need that table. Nick Cannon, who has fathered 12 children with 6 different women, says it would be amazing if he could have a baby with Taylor Swift. In the Me Too era, you're not supposed to be able to say that.
Not only does he say that, he says it while he's starting a new show with one of his baby mamas,
right?
Which I feel like she's not going to enjoy.
He's saying right in front of the baby mama, he's going, boy, I sure would love to knock up that white bitch.
He just says that. That'd be like, I'm sitting here saying, God, I wish I could get an offer from Nick Cannon. My womb is rotting.
You already did say that. Actually.
Oh.
When asked on the Howard Stern show yesterday if he would be open to having a baby with Swift, Cannon was all in. Absolutely, I'm all in. Let's go, Cannon said. That's okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's the one. I'm all in, Cannon said.
Hold on. So it's not his fault. The fucking Howard Stern show asked him that.
Oh, yeah.
That's not Nick Cannon's fault.
Because Howard is like such a penetrating interviewer nowadays. I fucking hate hearing that shit.
Wait, though. Isn't Howard all woke and shit now? Isn't that a little forward?
He shouldn't be okay with that. He just shit on Kid Rock for the Bud Light stuff. We'll talk about it tomorrow. So he added that Swift is an amazing songwriter who has been open and vulnerable about her love life in music.
Okay.
And yo, Howard, I'm going to use that to knock this white bitch up. I think she would relate to me very well based off yo, you've dated a lot of people in the public eye, so have I. Oh my God, we're like samesies. So we probably would really understand each other. You want to watch Nick Cannon on Stern talk about
but also
putting one in Taylor Swift's womb? And why am I hard right now?
Yeah, me too. That's
weird.
You have a thing for Nick Cannon?
No, I think it's more watching Taylor Swift get impregnated. I don't know. There's something about seeing her getting impregnated where you'd be like, holy shit, that's fucking wild. Like if they did that on TV and they're just like, hey, the event of the century, Nick Cannon knocks up Taylor Swift. And you're like, oh my God, he's the most virile man alive. Taylor Swift is clearly pregnant. You could take bets in Vegas. Will she cry? Will she enjoy it? Have I gone too far?
Yeah, I was trying to watch the chat and see if they were feeling the same way I was. There's something odd about just announcing that you'd like to watch somebody get pregnant.
Do I need to ring the gay bell on that one?
No, that's not gay. That's,
There's something about, I don't believe Taylor Swift to be, a sensual being. So, seeing her get
yes, she is.
Seeing her get knocked up would be weird because I don't think of her that way.
But you'd enjoy it.
I think of her as stiff as a board, not sexual at all, just kind of a mop. I think of Taylor Swift as a
Wow.
mop.
I think you're in the minority on that one.
Really?
Yep.
Never thought about her getting smashed until Nick Cannon said, I'll put a baby in her. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
How
Go
old is
for
she?
it.
She can't be much older than me.
I think she's my age. I think she's 36.
How old is Taylor Swift 36?
If I write T-Swizzle, do you think it'll show me?
Yes.
33.
Okay.
So she's 33
She's
years
got,
old.
like-
She's still got a couple years
I
yet.
think she has 2 more years before it's considered geriatric pregnancy, which is
Yeah,
pretty weird.
35. Michael B says, blacks on blondes, try Pornhub. They get abortions and use birth control. It's not the same. Fauci's Pangolin says, so she can get pregnant through the throat? Probably with Nick Cannon. You gotta think. See, Stevie J says dead fish for sure. I think she
Really?
might be a pillow queen lesbian.
When you're saying dead fish for sure, are you saying lays there and takes it without...
Yeah.
I don't see her that way. I see her as kind of sensual and, I don't know.
Ryan Jones says, I've been around for a couple months now. How do I get a blue name with a wrench like the other 95% of the chat? We do have a lot of mods, don't we? And that's probably why I'm not going to add anymore for a while. Buddy Travis says, I think she'd ride a hell of a reverse cowgirl. Actually, that's how you get your
Ooh.
dick broken, we found out.
I just saw an art. I think I sent it to you on Instagram if you'd like to read it for everyone. But there's this new study out there where, like, I didn't know you can actually break your dick, but
Fucks yeah, you can.
I think it's the stat was 55% of broken penises are from doing the reverse cowgirl position.
Because girls don't know how to handle a dick, and they break that shit in half.
Look, we've all experienced reverse cowgirl
They
position
do the
before,
hip
and
thing.
it's like,
They do the hip thing while there's not enough dick in them. Like
There's
it's on the way out, and they do the hip thing, and they break their dick in half.
there's a finesse to it.
Right. Don't break the dick.
But from that article,
Do the cowgirl. Do missionary.
Cold C says,
Don't break the dick.
Cold C says only weak dicks.
Blow my penis. Give me a hand job. Take my cum in your butt. Oh, baby, please. Don't break the dick. Do.
I want to read this article to them now.
It's not that important. We remembered all the important parts. Yeah, don't break dicks.
I mean, they described what it's like to break your dick, and it sounds like you got to be infertile after that. How aren't you infertile?
You bleed
Stop
out of
it.
the tip of your dick when it happens.
This guy was like, I heard a loud cracking sound.
Yeah.
I was bleeding out of the tip of my penis.
It's like stigmata.
And eventually it turned dark purple and swelled, a clear sign of breakage.
Only want to see you bleeding with that purple pain. Broken dick. Sorry, Jesus, just look at me weird. Leave me hanging, why don't you?
How often do people break their dicks, though?
Once every 10 days. Probably a lot in India. They fuck a lot. There's a lot of them. They seem more sexually liberated than the Chinese.
Oh, boy.
Yul Gibbons says, I almost dated a girl who looked like Taylor Swift. Then she dated my brother. Ruined Taylor for me. Your brother ruined her for you. Am I right?
That's depressing. I'm sorry.
Strippers Got Me Banned said only reason Swift would be quiet, she's writing her next song about that person. Be in the moment.
Oh, she's taking it from behind and she's bent over like
Right.
writing her lyrics.
Be in the moment, Taylor. Yosemite Sambo says you don't always bleed. That's worse. I usually see blood is worse. Yes. Ted Jester, fart out my jizz. These are not wholesome Tim McGraw parodies that we're doing.
Oh, that is remarkably gross.
Oh, man. Buddy Travis says if she breaks your dick, you have a weak dick. That's why I do penis push-ups. Okay. My wife made my dick crack a couple times, but it was never that bad, says Kay Fallon the Great.
God, does it actually make that sound? I've never broke a dick before.
I've never broke my dick. My dick is unbreakable.
You want to test it?
I'm like Bruce Willis. I got an unbreakable dick. But there is somebody out there who's the opposite of me, and they call his dick Mr. Glass. And unfortunately, that guy breaks his dick when he jerks off. It's too bad. Yosemite Sambo says, I broke mine once. It swelled up to the size of a Coke can. Lucky devil. I want to break my dick.
Oh, how do you have that much skin down there?
The little blue E2 says, what is this chat, though? We're talking about sex positions and dicks. Right. Welcome to Steel Toe.
Yeah.
Katie Kidney says, challenge accepted.
Right. That's what I said. You want to test it?
Purple vein. Purple vein. Thank you,
God.
Ryan the garbage man.
Ugh.
I want to do karaoke tonight. Jay Santos says if she breaks your dick, just use some popsicle sticks and athletic tape. Good to go. Well, that's just handy.
If you're a girl that breaks some guy's penis, like, obviously you feel bad, but on some weird level, do you feel like, yeah, you know, I'm one of
Oh,
those?
you won't come. She's a dick breaker.
God, that'd be so gross.
Sorry. We were going to watch Nick Cannon talk to Howard Stern about fucking Taylor Swift. See, like, to me, there's something cancelable about this.
I'll tell you why it's not.
Because, like, in today's world, like, if you talk about fucking another chick with that chick not around, that's kind of an R-wordy thing nowadays.
He's a sensual black man.
Oh,
He's got many kids. He's proven to be a good father.
He's just trying to do it as like a public service.
Yeah.
I understand. All right. Well, we have to, you know, it's weird. In 2023, I sit here and go, ugh, a Howard Stern clip. That makes me feel bad.
That is kind of depressing, huh?
Yeah.
No more kids. That's it.
12,
That's it.
is that where we stopping?
That's it. We
All right.
stop.
Well, we're asking you.
My father
Are
has
we stopping?
spoken.
I want an answer. I want an exclusive. Are you done? For real?
Every time.
Is Robin bald from the cancer? Is that why the wigs?
I'm guessing, yeah.
That's too bad.
It was, I
That's
think
too
so.
bad. Is she there or no? I don't think she's there.
No, I think they were still doing this shit remotely.
Well, no, Howard's back in studio again.
I thought he only did that for the one guy.
No, Howard's in studio,
Bob
but
Dylan
I think
or whatever
I
the
think
fuck.
Robin's out.
Okay.
I'm going to answer this question. I can never answer it correctly because I don't know. Because, and like one time they asked me on Entertainment Time, I said I leave it in God's hands. And then all these religious people got mad. Don't bringing Jesus into this.
Yeah, never mind God. That's right.
Don't bring Jesus into your fornication. Stop it.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's make a prediction. Let's make a prediction.
I'm happy. I'm happy currently with, you know, my dozen.
What
that I
if,
got
dozen?
now.
yeah, but the dozen. But what if you meet a woman? Let's say,
Right.
I don't know who it would be, and you fall really
She had to
crazy.
be cold. Yeah.
Right.
Is he single again?
I don't know.
Is
So
this
what, he's
motherfucker single again?
So he's just platonic with this chick he's doing a show with that has
I
3 of his
guess
kids.
maybe he's gonna knock her up after a show one day. Who knows?
Right. I don't know.
Lynn Toller's kid.
Well, he said he's leaving his dick in God's hands.
Yeah, which is, I mean, kind of gay if you ask me, but
I know, weird.
it's fine.
I mean,
She got to be amazing.
Amazing. Oh, that's right. We had Dr. Till Medicine Woman on, and I had to move the video.
Be professional, goddammit.
Be professional. Be professional. All right, there we go. It's amazing. If he stops having children at 12, he's a beta male. Wow, Nick Cannon, you said that you met another woman and she's good. Is she white, though? That's what Jesse Lee would ask him. Yeah.
Is she white?
Is she white?
Because we need more white babies.
Yeah,
is what
yeah,
you'd
she's
say.
Taylor Swift. I'm going to have a baby with her. Oh, she's a white girl? Oh, that's amazing.
What if Taylor Swift takes him up on this? Like, is the whole world going to go upside down for a second?
I have a boner.
you know why she's got to be amazing? First of all, she's got to put up with all these other women, and she's got to put up with all the other kids. Who would be the woman that make you have a baby again? Right now, right off the top of your
Oh,
head.
shit, I like
I
it.
said to you, could have
Look at
any-
look at Howard being Howard again. This is fun.
And if you're Nick Cannon, well, he's got a lot of baggage, but he probably could pick most women, right?
Yeah.
woman in the
Not
world.
doing
Nick.
this.
Who could
I
it be?
can see the
If
headlines
I said to you,
coming.
like if I said to you, Nick, Taylor Swift wants to have a baby with you. Would that do
Absolutely.
it?
I'm in.
That would
Let's
do it.
go.
See, now that's why it's not cancelable. He didn't bring up Taylor Swift.
That's what I said. Yeah, if it's
Howard asked him.
if he didn't just say out of the blue on the sidewalk to a TMZ paparazzi
Yeah.
guy, like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck Taylor and get her pregnant."
That is psychotic. Like, if you did
Like-
that, you'd have to be fired from everything. Like, I'm going to fuck Taylor Swift and get her pregnant.
loses custody of his dozen kids,
right.
his 12-pack kids.
He's a sex pest. But if Howard goes, would you impregnate Taylor Swift? He's like, oh, fucks yeah. I almost said
I want.
bad word.
I'm assuming we're gonna get Taylor's comment on this in the coming days, right?
Yeah, but it's going to be musical, and it's just going to be her going,
You can't get pregnant there.
Well, you're going to have to tell her that. She grew up in the Tennessee
You've
school
tried,
system.
remember?
I have many times. I keep drinking it.
That's the one. I'm all in.
What is it about her?
First of all, she's an amazing songwriter.
Okay.
And what I
Yeah, you can't fuck her pen, stupid.
Robin's over here like, why not me? I want
do
one.
love about Taylor Swift is the fact that she has been so vulnerable and open with all of her music since a young girl.
So Nick likes vulnerable white women.
Since a young girl.
Fathers, hide your daughters. Nick Cannon's coming to town.
There is something sex pesty about saying since she was a young girl. And
Yeah.
we're talking about impregnating
Oh,
her. Like,
man,
I don't
Howard.
like that.
I want to knock her up because ever since she was 16, she was real wide open about her sadness.
Right.
I want to fuck her in the pussy.
I don't like it.
And she kind of like me. Like, me and Taylor's numbers is very similar when we're talking about being in these streets.
Right. Yes, but you know what Blueface says about that?
Heh.
Look, if you fuck 1,000 men, you're a whore.
I forget that.
I actually have Taylor Swift's dad audio of him meeting Nick Cannon.
Okay.
If you care to join me in the parlor, we will be serving white cake.
That is the best drop ever.
I know, it's fantastic.
Oh, that's wonderful. I also have a point to make here.
Actually, this is Nick Cannon's co-host if he does try to have a baby with Taylor Swift. Would you like that audio?
Yeah.
Saw the message. Jumpy, beep, beep.
He didn't even...
You need a sword to chop that one.
Yeah, exactly. You know, if these two made a song together about getting knocked up, you know what they could call it?
Heh.
Glam radio.
You know what they you know what the daycare says when Nick Cannon drops his kids off?
What?
You know, I've noticed an infestation here.
I actually have audio of Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like having sex with chicks.
All right.
I think we know what Nick Cannon sounds like when he comes too.
Yeah, this is actually audio of Nick Cannon coming. People didn't know that. This is Nick Cannon yelling at Taylor Swift because he knows how fertile she is. This is him if she doesn't get knocked up.
Yeah.
Do you do your job? No.
I need a woman.
we have audio of Nick Cannon yelling at Taylor Swift for not getting pregnant.
I need a woman, not a fucking little girl with a fucking dysfunctional cunt.
Jesus, Nick.
That really worked for
You
some
guys
reason.
tried your best. Nick Cannon yelling at Taylor Swift after the relationship doesn't work.
Has any relationship ever worked with you? No!
Also accurate.
Exactly. This is Nick Cannon when he comes, knowing he's made a baby. Okay, this one's going to be disgusting. Taylor Swift's vagina after Nick pulls out. This is Taylor's vagina. Listen, this is Taylor's vagina after Nick Cannon pulls out.
Ow.
What kind of fucking highbrow show is this?
Would you like to hear that one again? Taylor Swift's cunt after Nick Cannon pulls out. Ow.
I've heard that somewhere else too.
Hey, boy. All right.
I've heard that's also what it sounds like. If you can
This
find
is Taylor Swift after this is Taylor Swift's vagina after Nick Cannon is finished. Wow. Taylor Swift after having sex with her last boyfriend.
Why don't you have a bigger dick?
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. This is everybody's thought of this last segment.
Gay fucking shit.
Nick Cannon was having a hard time climaxing with Taylor Swift, so they got some advice from a sex therapist.
Yeah.
Twist his dick!
Oh my god. Did it work?
You want to know what Nick Cannon's pickup line was to Taylor Swift?
Oh, what?
You want to see my pregnant?
Hey, shit.
Oh.
This was Taylor Swift after getting propositioned by Nick Cannon.
Yeah, fuck me in the tushy.
Oh yeah, because I heard it was this actually when she got
Oh
you know,
no, I don't want
the
to play.
proposal
I
from
don't.
him.
I don't want to play with it. I don't want to play this one.
Guys, the monkeys are attacking us.
That's not okay.
If you care to join me in the parlor,
actually
we will be serving white cake.
Actually, the attacking one can work when all his kids come visit.
No! All right, we're going to play the Howard Stern clip. This is Nick Cannon wanting to knock up Taylor Swift.
I'm sweaty. Are you
So
sweaty?
I think she would relate to me very well based off of like, yo, you've dated a lot of people in the public eye, so have I. So we probably will really understand each other.
But you have
Has
3
been
babies
reported
with each
that
of them.
Taylor Swift recently broke up with her boyfriend of 6 years.
Free.
You know I know
right
that,
now.
Howard. You know my spidey senses was tingling.
Oh, no, his having baby senses were tingling when Taylor Swift broke up with her man.
Feels like lightning.
Uh-oh.
Hit the tip of my penis.
Yo, it feels like my dick was shocked by Master Raiden, motherfucker.
I would love if you had a baby with Taylor Swift. I think it would be
Me
fantastic.
too.
It's a bit weird
Yeah.
of
I think
Howard.
that'd be
That's me and Howard both said the same thing. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, but it's a bit weird. I don't know.
Little-
For Howard to just kind of bring this up.
Look, he's a 70-year-old Jewish man. Let the guy get off, for God's sake.
I like how Nick Cannon's over here like, oh, Tay Swift and I got a lot in common, you know, and we've dated about the same people, but Nick Cannon has babies with all of them and Taylor doesn't.
Taylor Swift's kept her vag clean.